Huh? Ranko and Manager Egawa? Why? Ha! Being unemployed and engaged? Ridiculous!
It's punishment for taking work than me.
Itsuki, did your startup fail?
We're getting married. I'm so glad I didn't get engaged to someone like you.
Whew. If I keep this pace up, I should be able to make it to the afternoon management meeting on time. All right.
Itsuki-senpai, I don't understand this.
Huh? I was startled when a USB drive was suddenly thrust in front of me. Nike-san, could you put the accounting data in the shared folder? If you lose the USB drive, it could be a big problem.
Huh? I don't understand. It's too complicated. I'll leave the rest to you. Bye!
Oh, wait! My name is Itsuki Dobashi, 27 years old, and I'm an employee in the accounting department of a mid-sized trading company. The one who just handed me the USB drive is Ranko Nike. She joined the company 2 years ago and was assigned to the accounting department. At that time, I was chosen as her trainer. As an accounting employee, she tends to, well, almost completely delegate things to me when she's in trouble. Actually, Ranko and I have been dating for a year now. She's usually a bit of a spoiled princess, but she's a cute girl with a lot of expressions. Our company prohibits office romances, so ours is a secret relationship. In the office, we call each other Nike-san and Itsuki-senpai, but in private, we call each other Ranko and Itsuki-kun. Last Saturday, Ranko called me, and we headed to a cafe to talk about something important.
Yay! I wanted to eat this bunny pancake so bad. I've been so stressed out at work every day, so I needed a reward like this to keep me going.
Ranko, who graduated from a liberal arts college, struggles with numbers. She still hasn't learned Excel functions at all, and she can't even understand how to read accounting data. I guess working in the accounting department is a source of stress for Ranko.
Itsuki-kun, you haven't been taking me out on dates much lately.
Oh, sorry. I've been busy. We haven't been able to go on many dates for the past few months. And because of that guilt, I end up taking on Ranko's work too. In the end, Ranko still hasn't learned her job yet.
I don't want to work anymore. I want to retire early for the marriage and live an easy life. Hey, did you know that from April, Manager Egawa is getting promoted to section chief? When are you getting promoted?
Actually, I'm planning to leave this company in March and start a new business with my university senior.
What? You mean you're starting a business?
Yeah, that's why I've been busy with preparations lately. Sorry. I know office romances are forbidden in our current company, but if I join the new company, we can meet after work and go on dates. And let's officially get engaged.
No way.
Huh?
That's impossible. Goodbye.
Ranko stood up and stormed out of the restaurant. I hurriedly followed her. I need to calm her down and talk to her again. Ranko, where did she go? Oh, there she is. When I found Ranko, I saw our manager Egawa waving at her.
Kei-san, sorry to keep you waiting.
Hurry, Ranko. Huh? Ranko and Manager Egawa? Why? Ranko showed her phone to Manager Egawa and laughed.
Did you hear the conversation earlier? He said he's quitting the company. Is it because he lost the promotion battle?
Ha! Being unemployed and engaged? Ridiculous!
Yeah, really.
While saying that, Ranko hugged Manager Egawa, who is also my boss. He's the nephew of the managing director and joined the accounting department a year ago after transferring from the sales department. He's not very knowledgeable about accounting either. So, everyone comes to me with questions. I must have hurt Manager Egawa's pride. And I'm often seen as a rival. Why do I have to be told that much by you, Manager Egawa? It's none of your business. Both of them were momentarily surprised to find me right behind them. But when they turned around, They smirked mockingly.
It does matter, because I'm getting engaged to Kei-san.
What?
You kept saying you're busy or we need to hide our relationships. It's punishment for taking work than me. Are you seriously proposing when you're about to become unemployed? Don't make me laugh.
Ronko.
I'm not planning to work hard. My dream is to be a happy housewife who works hard at chores for my beloved husband every day.
Yeah.
So, Kei-san, who has a promising future, is my ideal man. I don't find any charm in a man who loses in the promotion battle.
I'm so happy that I'm able to come home to such a cute wife. It would be the best. As I listened to Ronko's words, the word breakup kept popping up in my mind. I understand. Goodbye. Finally, I managed to squeeze out my voice, and then I looked down, and they just laughed and walked away with their backs turned to me. Ronko, was she cheating on me? No. She was seeing someone else. I didn't notice at all. When I sighed, I realized that someone was standing in front of me.
Itsuki-kun, what's wrong? Are you feeling sick?
Are you okay, Itsuki? I heard the voices of a man and a woman. They were the voices of people I knew well. They were my university seminar seniors, Ren Imamura-san and Makoto Kihara-san. And Ren-senpai is going to start a business with me in April. I'm sorry. I'm fine. Are you sure? But you look pale.
Yeah, and why are you wearing your coat in this cold weather?
I forgot it at the cafe earlier.
Then let's go get it together.
Yeah. When I explained why I was feeling down...
What? That's too harsh.
Yeah, I know. But let's try to look at it positively. Isn't it good you realize now, rather than after getting engaged or married? Yeah, you're right.
It's understandable logically, but it's not easy to accept right away.
That's true. All right then, let's go out for a drink right now. I really appreciate all your help over the past 5 years. I'm feeling a bit anxious about you not being here from tomorrow on.
Me too.
If things get really bad, can I call you to ask for advice? Yes, of course. The 2 months after breaking up with Ronko were a bit awkward around the office. At last, it's my final day working at the trading company. It seems Ronko and manager Egawa took a day off, so I didn't see them around. In April, the company I founded with Ren-san started to move forward in earnest. It's a company that provides outsourcing services for accounting and finance, from daily bookkeeping to preparing financial statements and tax returns. And even handling payroll and confirming transfers and deposits, we take care of it all. Since we handle a wide range of tasks for small and medium-sized businesses, we got quite busy from the first year. Ren-san, the financial statements for Scato Industries are ready. Oh, thank you. Well then, take a rest for a while. I'd like to say that, but we still have 3 companies left this month, so please take care of them. Eek, I'm on it. Time passed, and one night in December, after about a year, I received a call from Makoto-san. Makoto-san, it's been a while.
Sorry for calling so late.
Hearing Makoto-san's voice after so long, which sounded rather subdued, honestly surprised me. Makoto-san, I knew, was always cheerful and energetic, and had a somewhat bossy personality. It's okay, I usually stay up much later, so it's fine. Makoto-san, is there something wrong?
Well, you see, my father suddenly asked me to take over as the president.
Makoto-san's father is the president of a hotel chain with 10 locations across the country. After graduating from university, Makoto-san learned hotel management under her father's guidance and was appointed as vice president 2 years ago. Wasn't President Kihara still in his 50s? Is he already thinking about retirement?
Actually, 6 months ago, we discovered that our longtime accounting manager had embezzled company funds.
What?
When the embezzlement was uncovered, he disappeared immediately. After that, the accounting department was in chaos for a while. I prioritized helping the accounting department and managed to get things back on track, but since then my father was completely lost trust in people, and now he's asking me to take over as president.
I understand the gist of it, Makoto-san. May I go talk to President Kihara about this tomorrow? I've visited Makoto-san's house several times over the years, so I'm not entirely unfamiliar with President Kihara. I've decided to visit him tomorrow and hear his thoughts directly.
I apologize for the inconvenience of coming all this way.
It's okay. I've been indebted to her since we were in college. So I came here hoping there was anything I can do to help.
Thank you. But I might not be able to trust others again and continue as president. Ideally, I wanted to teach management and finance to Makoto, who's now the vice president, for another 10 years. But I've lost the will to do so. I want to pass on the presidency to her as soon as possible.
I understand your feelings. How about you, Makoto-san? Do you feel capable with taking on the role of president?
Well, it's been 6 years since I graduated from university. I understand almost all aspects of hotel operations, and I've learned some accounting from Ren-senpai, but honestly, managing finances and overseeing 10 hotels as presidents seems like a heavy burden to me.
I see. And then, I visited President Kihara's office with Ren-senpai several times. Because Makoto-san requested outsourcing for the accounting department, President Kihara expressed a desire to entrust accounting to a reliable company to facilitate the transition of presidency. One day,
Itsuki-kun, how about the four of us have a meal on a day that's convenient for President Ren?
We were invited to dinner.
President Ren, it seems like your business has been going smoothly in the past year.
Yes, thanks to everyone's support, the number of contracts has tripled since the beginning.
That's the result of trust and reliability.
Yes, thank you very much.
Makoto's my only daughter, and I don't want to burden her too much. But I want her to take over as president.
I understand your feelings, but I think it's still too early for you to retire.
Even so, how about entrusting all of our company's accounting to you guys?
If we take over all the accounting tasks, Makoto-san can focus on being the president, but your accounting department still has 10 employees. They might lose their jobs if we take over all the tasks.
You're right. The employees in the accounting department who are still with us haven't done anything wrong. I understand that.
But you're not sure if you can trust them again with the work.
Being unable to trust colleagues at the same company, it's not fitting for a president.
This is a suggestion from me. Our President Ren is truly skilled at judging people. I'm convinced that he has exceptional insight and observation skills. Itsuki, you're praising me too much. So what do you think? Bringing President Ren in as a second D to the accounting department.
Huh?
What do you mean? On the surface, it'll be a secondment, but he'll conduct surprise audits on the accounting department. And this will prove to you that the members of the accounting department are trustworthy. I see. If I conduct a proper audit and report back to President Kihara, then he can work with peace of mind again. Yes!
What do you think, Dad? Shall we ask President Ren to conduct the audit?
Thank you. Yes, I would like to ask you to do so.
Itsuki-kun, Ren-senpai, thank you so much. No matter how much we thank you, it's not enough.
Makoto, it's not over yet. That's right. Until we prove to President Kihara that the people he has worked with are trustworthy. When we can prove it, treat us to dinner, okay?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Then, please let me invite you to my favorite restaurant at that time.
Okay, so we have an audit contract then. I met Ren-senpai and Makoto-san in a university seminar. I heard that Ren-senpai was teaching evening classes at a specialized accounting school. So Makoto-san and I started attending evening courses. And Ren-senpai helped us study accounting and bookkeeping thoroughly. Thanks to Ren-senpai, I was able to join the accounting department of a comprehensive trading company. And now, I'm entrusted with the position of managing director in my most proficient job. A year ago, when I was feeling down after being dumped by Ronko, Makoto-san cheered me up and encouraged me.
Cheer up. I think Itsuki-kun is a great guy.
Makoto-san.
From now on, I'm sure you'll find a girl who will love only you.
Thanks. So this time, I want to be there for Makoto-san. No, I'll definitely want to help her. I'll report the results of the audit over the past 3 months.
How was it?
There's no problem. It's fine. Your company's accounting department, everyone is diligent and capable of doing their job properly.
Really?
Yes, especially considering the situation with the missing head of the accounting department. They've been working even more diligently and carefully.
That's great.
Also, we've taken on a part of the accounting task, and it aligns perfectly with the internal accounting department.
I see. Thank you. That's reassuring.
You're welcome. Please feel free to return to work with peace of mind.
Your work is not only accurate, but also filled with kindness and consideration for others. It's truly wonderful.
Of course they are. They're my precious friends.
President Ren, this time we've relied on your assistance not only for accounting tasks, but also for auditing. Do you have any plans to expand into fields other than outsourcing accounting?
Actually, we're also considering corporate consulting. We're thinking of creating a department to review accounting and management practices and make improvements.
I see. Then, if it's alright with you, you consider proposing a business partnership?
Yes, seizing such business opportunities quickly is crucial. We'll provide investment from our end, so let's gather talented individuals.
President Kihara, Makoto-san, we really appreciate the offer. Thank you very much.
With the business partnership discussion settled, could we invite you two to dinner sometime soon?
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
If I recall correctly, you're still single, Itsuki-kun?
Yes.
If you were to marry Makoto in the future, I think I could finally retire with peace of mind.
Hey, Dad?
Me? Marry Makoto-san?
What are you suddenly saying?
Oh, sorry for surprising you.
I'm glad President Ren is married.
Huh?
Both the composed and talented President Ren and the cheerful and capable Vice President Itsuki-kun are indispensable.
President Kihara seems quite serious about this. Later, as the startup of the management consulting department was taking shape, Ren-san and I were invited to a restaurant recommended by President Kihara. When we took our seats, we heard a familiar voice from behind.
Oh, it's you, Mr. Setback.
Itsuki, did your startup fail?
Kay became a section chief, and since he's a relative of the vice president, becoming a department manager is just a matter of time. After all, titles are important, right? So, when Kay becomes a department manager, we're getting married. I'm so glad I didn't get engaged to someone like you.
What's with Ronko? Did she come all this way to our table just to say that?
You two. That's quite rude things to say.
Itsuki-kun didn't fail his startup. Huh?
He's the managing director of a reputable company that has a business alliance with our hotel chain group.
Itsuki is the managing director? You're joking. It's not a joke or a lie.
At that moment, Egawa's face twitched when he looked at President Kihara. You're President Kihara.
What? This person is Kihara Groups?
Yeah, he's the president of our hotel chain and our most important business partner.
Are we in a bad situation?
Pretty bad.
So, you're the ex-girlfriend who betrayed Itsuki-kun. You really don't have a good eye for people, and I think it's Itsuki-kun who's lucky he didn't get engaged to you. What? I'm telling you something. President won't do business with someone he can't trust.
You mean... That's right. I don't know what you guys were trying to do today, but You're going to regret for messing with Itsuki for sure.
Wait.
What? What do you mean?
Disrespecting Itsuki-kun will come with a hefty price. He'll be the vice president of our company and also my daughter's husband in the future.
Huh? Did President Kihara just say something surprising in the middle of all that? Sorry, I have something urgent to attend to.
Huh? Wait, I have something urgent too.
Oh, they left. So, what was all that about? After Ranko left the restaurant, when I looked at Makoto-san, our eyes met perfectly.
Oh, sorry for my dad saying weird things.
Oh no, I don't feel bad at all. Actually, I'm happy he's considering me as your future husband. But if Makoto-san doesn't like it...
I don't mind. I like you, Itsuki-kun.
Huh? Did I mishear? Or did she just say she likes me? Oh no, my face is getting hot. My heart is racing. From the beginning, I thought you two were meant for each other. Huh? Ren-senpai?
I was thinking the same thing.
Dad?
It's pretty obvious just by looking at Itsuki's face. But it's better to say it clearly yourself. Yeah, he's right. It won't get across if you don't put it into words. I need you in my life. And I want to be someone you need as well. Makoto-san, please go out with me with the intention of marriage.
Yes. Please take care of me.
I'll never forget the happy smile on Makoto's face at that moment. Now, as President Kihara said, Ranko and Egawa, who got caught due to their suspended deal, reportedly received a severe scolding from the president and vice president. Furthermore, an inquiry meeting was held, and they were held accountable for losing their largest client, on top of their office romance being exposed. It seems both of them submitted their resignations before the second inquiry meeting. After that, it's unclear where they went, but rumor has it that they broke up immediately after leaving the company.
Thank you for watching until the end. If you'd like to see more of our channel, please make sure to subscribe and hit the like button.